guys, welcome back to Ducati. This is the building pad elevation you see behind me. It's about roughly 2/10 off. That's what Sam's doing right now. He's cutting that off. We have dodged 5-6 weeks of consecutive rain. We had 5 days to get this site back in here, filled up, and on building pad elevation. And that guy, Sambo, pushed the limits of the D51 to its absolute max. We did it. We ran 692 loads in 5 days. In Northwest Arkansas, that just really doesn't happen with our traffic flow much anymore. Super proud of how it did. We had to beat in and get it in that 5 days of rain. I can't highlight it enough. Thank you, Sam. Big shout out. Drop a like for Sam, because that dude slayed it. Bill was out here rolling in between. There was a couple other guys, but mainly Sam shouldered that. He literally let that machine rip in second gear, forwards, backwards, sideways, and the trucks were rolling non-stop. One after another after another. Like, you literally couldn't stand here and talk to him for 5 to 10 minutes, because then he'd have an extra 10 or 15 loads around him. The way we planned and attacked that week, I truly believe is what we set us apart as an earthwork contractor in the area. Yes, we're not the largest. Yes, we don't have every single piece of equipment. But you know what? We do look at our projects through the relationship lens of our customer and not just through us. And this is one of those jobs that's proof is in the hood. So basically, looking down our building pad right here, you can see Sam has been rolling our building pad to here. He's gonna meet his windrow right through here, cut that last 2-3 inches, and really get this thing on slab subgrade that was provided by the engineer. Sometimes it takes a little maneuvering and starting about 6-8 inches below it with rolling patterns, etc. Anyways, that's getting off in the weeds a little bit. Truly so proud of how we attacked this with one of, if not one of the most wet years I have been experiencing since I've owned equipment, since I've been paying that much attention. And I can't speak on that emphasis enough, is what I'm trying to get at, is the way Sam attacked this. We got together, hey, we've got to pour the trucks, we've got 5 days of gap, we've got to do it, we got to get it up. Because if you guys remember a couple videos ago, if not, we'll put a link up here. Basically, it's a swamp, it's a wetland area that discharges to an even more of a swamp. So it's just terrible site conditions walking in. We had to mitigate those. We had to figure out and plan with our general contractor, hey, this is what we're proposing to do, our means and methods, what do you guys think? Engineer was on board. We had to keep walking our silt fence out. There was a lot of extra challenges with this job, but I gotta tell you, so proud of our dirt ops team out here. They killed it. Shout out to all you boys. And back over here, we're now off the dirt phase. This is a first total kind of site project that you guys are gonna see us walk through. We're gonna be helping every step of the way. And dirt was a massive undertaking on this entire scope of this big, beautiful dealership. I can't wait to see it done. But let's go over here. We're starting on our storm drain side of the project, getting laid out. We've got another machine coming up Monday for them to keep laying on pipe, but they're starting their storm drain run, so let's go check that out. 692 loads. 692 loads, confirmed. I know I gave you guys that at the first of the video, but I wanted to make damn sure. Thank you, Sam. Just wanted to tell you thank you again, seriously. It was a lot, and it's impressive to sit here and look at it. Will be all over it.